It is 7:48 in the morning. We are up, we are ready, we are going to Shibuya. This is the fit for today. Very cute. And we are taking selfie stick today. That's gonna happen. And we are just gonna go. It's about an hour train ride to where we're going. And we want to be there super early. So we're on our way. We're out. Let's do it. Okay. I stepped out of my apartment for 2 seconds and decided against the jacket. It's not cold. It's cool. But weather is already great enough to just go without. So I know if I take it, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna be hot later, and I refuse to be hot. It is a true testament to how much I dislike carrying stuff. That I would choose to be mildly uncomfortable with the cold than to bring a jacket. But we are making it to the scramble. We're almost there. It's another one of those moments where it's like, holy shit, we made it. I have gotten all the necessary scramble pictures. It is as impressive as they say it is. I am mighty impressed. And the Starbucks is right across the street, so we're gonna go to the Starbucks, we're gonna get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the Hachiko statue. I mentioned being mildly uncomfortable a second ago. Frankly, standing in the sun, I'm fine. It is like a little bit chilly, and I mean, it's fine. It's like honestly fine. But impressive. So impressive. Also, I forgot to bring my sunglasses, which I kind of regret doing. My pictures would have been that much cuter with my sunglasses on. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine, we'll deal with it. We're going to the Starbucks. And hopefully at the Starbucks, we will also find the Sakura mug that I'm looking for. Fingers crossed. If they have it anywhere, it would be at this specific Starbucks. Okay, I'm sitting at the Starbucks. Right kind of in front. The actual scramble's a little bit more that way, and those seats are taken, which is fine because I still have a really great view here. But we're sitting at the Starbucks at the scramble. They don't have the cup; it's sold out, and I'm seriously starting to think that I'm just gonna have to choose a different cup if I'm gonna want to have a Starbucks cup from Japan. But I have a matcha latte, sakura chiffon cake, gonna have our breakfast, and then we are gonna go over to the scramble. I'm saying to the Hachiko statue. That's next to do. And maybe just walk around a little bit, see what there is to do here, see if I can find the things of the shopping that I've been wanting to do. It's very good. Alright, we're officially going to do the crossing for the first time. So before I just crossed from there to here, from there to here, and that doesn't count. This one's the big cross. We have survived our first instance with the crossing. Dude almost just crashed into me. Totally his fault, not mine. And I say that because he was texting. I was not texting. But we're gonna go to the Hachiko statue. There he is. Surrounded by a field of people. Is there a line? Oh, there's a line. Okay. We will get on the line. But there he is. Okay, getting in line, getting in line. Alright, I have decided against the wait at the Hachiko statue. It's just too long. I took a couple selfies. And that'll have to suffice. I have to believe that Hachiko, being the loyal dog that he is, would not want me to stand in line for like 30-45 minutes when I could be exploring the city where he used to live. So we are going to try to get into Shibuya Scramble. Not Scramble. I had intended to buy tickets for this last month and I forgot. If we can buy last minute tickets. I don't think so, but we are going to attempt it nevertheless. Yeah, tickets for today are sold out, so we are going to move on, go to our next activity. All right, see, standing here in the sun, no problem with the jacket. In the shade, a little too windy for my comfort, but still better be a little bit cold than have to carry a jacket later. I hate carrying stuff. So we're going to Cat Street. And for those who don't know, Cat Street is just a street that has a lot of shopping on the way, but it's about a 20-minute walk. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get that started. And either film on the way or film there. I'm not really sure, however it works out. It's almost as if it were following me, begging to spend money. So we have actually come across the issue where, you know, as it had happened before in Korea as well, everything opens incredibly late. Like, look at this store here. This opens at 11. So we're just walking down the street very slowly, just, you know, taking our time about it. But our shopping can't really start because there's nothing open. I just passed an Armani and I was like, you know, I'm thinking maybe I am a little bit chilly. I'm gonna get an Armani jacket, and I couldn't. Sucks for them. They could have had my money. Look at this bug. You know, I'm a fan of bugs. This is a nice bug. This one opens at 12. Why do you open at 12, Converse? I guess it's better for my wallet this way. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. Look at that pig. That pig is for pigsty, used clothing. Okay, and at what time do they open? Because I bet you they're not. Yeah, very closed. No times on the window. Maybe I should be like doing something different. Maybe I should be sleeping in until later and starting my day later. Open at 11. God dang it. Yeah, maybe I should be starting my day later than I actually am. I'm gonna cross the street to the sun again. Because that's all I can really think to do. North Face. obviously you can tell this street is empty right now. Because I mean, it is Friday. Oh my god, loose lobsters. That, nope, ignoring it, walking by. Oh, this is so cute. But of course they're closed. Oh, I hate everything right now. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because the reality is, I'm in frickin' Japan. Okay. There's people lining up for this store. I think it's like a clothing, like a sportswear store. And I'm wondering, do they have a sale? Should I line up? But then I also think, do I really care? I don't know. Okay. I've only walked about halfway through Cat Street, and I'm gonna have to walk back. Realistically, I need to walk through it while it's actually open. So I'm gonna continue making my way through, but if I find a cafe that's open, I'm just gonna stop for a coffee and grab a coffee and wait, and then start the street again. I need to be able to shop. I need to be able to look at stuff. Oh god, there's another Luke's Lobster. Wow. Luke's Lobster. Okay, I found a cafe. I got myself just a plain Americano. Where's the sugar? Whatever. Now I'm gonna wait here and make time. Okay, it's 10:40. I finished the coffee and I'm gonna walk to the beginning of the street. We're gonna start the street again with the stores open, or at least half the stores open, so we can do some shopping, and then we're gonna actually get started with the rest of the itinerary. So let's get on that. And yeah, okay, we've walked past even the beginning of Cat Street because there's a mall crossing the street after the end of Cat Street, and I'm hoping to have a bathroom. I really need a pee. So I'm gonna look around here really quick. Oh yes, thank God. Okay, bathroom. I found the bathroom sign. Also found the Louis Vuitton. Okay, bathroom crisis averted. We are going back to Cat Street and we're gonna start our shopping. We are good to go. Another line, another instance of me wondering, should I join them? But I don't know what I'd be joining them for. Shoes, apparently. Those definitely look like shoes. What, make your own shoes? Design your own shoes? Because they're all white, there's paint. Maybe, right? Design your own shoe type thing? Am I interested? I gotta say, I kinda am interested, but I will not. I shall not, we will not. We're gonna continue with our itinerary. We do have a free day in a couple of days, completely empty. So we can reconsider it then. Okay, we're starting our way down Cat Street again. Now there are open stores, so it's progress. Which now brings up another question: which ones do we actually walk into? Why is there so many loose lobsters? Oh, sorry, Father. Okay, you know the situation is dire when these stores have me considering spending $900 on a purse. I got it out of there pronto. I do not need a $900 purse. I don't use purses that often. I hate them. Just like I hate having to take a jacket around. And clothes-wise, there was nothing that... Oh, here's another one. There was nothing that convinced me. Oh, no, we're not going to go into All Saints. We don't need to go into All Saints. Those jackets, they were so pretty. Oh, stop it. Don't need to go into Coach either. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have waited until the stores opened. There's a fragrance shop back there that I think I'm gonna come back to later on when, you know, it's almost time to leave because I'm betting it's crazy expensive. But you make your own fragrance. So they obviously guide you through it, walk you through it, suggest different combos and stuff, but essentially you can make it to how you want. And they market it, the marketing strategy is genius. They market it as immortalize your memory in a fragrance. So essentially, I would make my fragrance for this trip. Genius. And now I want it. Here's another line that I have no idea where it goes to. It goes all the way back there. I suppose it's for a cafe or kiddie land. I'm curious. Oh no, it's for this cafe, I guess. I don't really care. Here's another store that keeps teasing me, and frankly, when I was in that vintage store, or that consignment store, whatever you want to call it, I was looking for Chanel. They didn't have anything. But that's what I wanted. All right, I found the socks I wanted. I've made my first purchase. I also bought a really cute top. The shopping has begun. Been influenced and I want to buy that entire outfit. I want it all. But it's too early on to spend so much. We just started. Alright, we're crossing off another activity on the itinerary. Crepes. Okay, I'm getting the simplest crepe I can. It's just butter, sugar, and lemon. Because they're gigantic and I'm not gonna finish it. This one, at least I stand a chance. But look at these monstrosities. Look at how big those are. And then, like, if I zoom you into there. Okay, I have my crepe, like I said, small, simple. And the culture here is you just stand near wherever you bought your food and you eat it, so you can throw away your trash. So. It's really good. It tastes like lemon pie. For being such a simple crepe, approved. Okay, crepe has been had, and there's a Minuette cafe. I'm not going there, but it exists. So that just needed to be said. And now we're back on the shopping. Oh, there's the guinea pig cafe. Oh, Kevin would love that. And the micro pig cafe? Hold on, are they right at the window? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's adorable. Poor piggies, I feel bad for them. I'm not going in. But they're so cute. This is the style I wish I could have. Like, I wish it could be acceptable to dress like this where I live. But I love. Right off of Takeshita Street, where you can tell by the people still eating their crepes. There is the Togo Shrine, which apparently has no photography, so I'm gonna put the phone away. But just know that I am entering Togo Shrine. Okay, I believe the no filming was for back there because there was a kindergarten, but here people are taking pictures. So, okay, I'm gonna try my luck again. I'm gonna get myself a fortune. Never mind. No, I'm not, because I don't have 200 yen. I have 100 and that's it, or a 500 coin and nothing more. There's something going on here And now I feel completely stuck. Like I can't cross. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna film these instead. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but I had to ask. There's an entire thing. They're lining up the people. There's, like, yeah, something's going on. But I did have to ask, like, hey, can I leave? And they're like, yeah, no problem. And they walked me out. So I'm gonna. Oh, I thought that was a bench. It's not a bench. I'm gonna see where we're going next because I don't know. But here's this rock. Oh my. That's insane. I should get my Halloween costume for this year. Okay. We are out of the mayhem for now. But I'm still thinking about that outfit I want to buy, so there's every chance I'm going to go back to look for it if I ever find it. But now we're going to Yoyogi Park. And then over to a bigger shrine where I'm gonna get some omiyage for friends and family, and then we're gonna go for lunch because it's like 1:40 I think right now. It's definitely lunchtime, so we should really start thinking about that. And I'm thinking for lunch we might go to Kary, which is also something on the itinerary, but it's not set for a specific day. I'm in and I'm putting all my bets into this omurice. I'm gonna have this one for toru, and I'm going to add prawns. This omurice is everything I could have hoped for in views, at least. I'm gonna taste it. Okay, that omurice did not disappoint. It was delicious. And now we are back on our way to Yoyogi Park, following the hordes of people essentially, because everyone seems to be going in the same directions.
It's like
Okay, I've realized my error. This is the direction of Meijujingu. Yoyogi Park is in the other direction, but both of them are on my itinerary, so might as well do one and then turn around and do the other. Oh, I'm not sure what my order was supposed to be and why. I need a pause. See? Look how big that thing is. Look at that. just did my purification and we are going into the shrine. Now I'm gonna get people their omiyagis first. Okay, I have gotten a few omiyage for people. We only take cash though, so that makes it a little bit complicated. I'm out of cash for the day. Oh, okay, no. Photography not allowed close over there. Turning around, turning around.
Praise come true.
Okay, we've done all our shrine activities. Didn't really film them because obviously it's a shrine. But now we are going to make our way to the park. Okay, we're entering Yoyogi Park. Just gonna take a quick stroll around here, get a lay of land, see, you know, how this park compares in comparison to Ueno, and then move on. Okay, we're walking around Harajuku again, doing a little bit more shopping. Alright, we're in Shinjuku now. And now we're gonna go over to the street with the cat. Okay, here's my plan for right now. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna put the phone away because it's way too crazy. I have way too many bags and they're heavy. I'm gonna put the phone away. I am going to go into another Starbucks, see if they have the mug I want. And when they don't, I'm gonna go just walk around and I'm gonna look for a cocoa curry for dinner. If they have one around here, great. If not, we'll save it for next time and go to a different location where I had already put in the itinerary to spend for like dinner-ish time. So whenever there's an update, I will update. But for now, how many streets can you see me walk through? You know what? I was not expecting it, but it is spicy. I think spicy level 3, spicy level 4, I'm not sure which I picked, but it was the right level. Alright, I have eaten. I got my cocoa curry, which is another one of those things that I've been wanting to do for years. And now we're just gonna go home because I have way too many bags. They're heavy. I want to edit the vlog, and we're going partying tomorrow, so might as well try to call it in early today. Okay, we're back. It's what time is it? 6:30. It's 6:30, and oh god, oh, I don't know if you heard that crack. I mean, you saw I did a little shopping. You see what I'm wearing. I did not leave the house with this jacket on. I had fully been expecting to need to buy a jacket at some point during the day when it started cooling down, and so I did. And I don't regret it because it's cute. Japan has a thing for like knowing the exact cuts of like sleeves to make you look like it's very chic and very princessy at the same time. We're gonna do a haul. Just worry not, we're doing a haul. All right, so first things first, we have this jacket. It's very cute. It's honestly, it's just a simple jacket. It's kind of like boxy cut, but look at these sleeves, and this is what I'm talking about. These sleeves just make the whole thing look more delicate. Like it's a very boxy jacket, but the sleeves say princess, you know. Next in the clothing section, I found these Pikachu socks. And it's like, I don't know if that's a sticker or if it's knitted. It feels like it might be either one. These are not official Pokemon store, but I saw them and I said, my friend Andrea is going to love them. So I got them for her, and they're long socks, which she likes. So I just, those are perfect. Those are for my friend. Please ignore my laundry that I need to put away. So then I did get some socks for myself as well. I really wasn't sure which style of sock was gonna be best for me. Well, firstly, so much walking. I swear to God, I came with perfect socks. I've done so much walking, and I'm doing so much walking every day. It's like between 25 to 30,000 steps, and I put on a new pair of socks, and by the time I get home, they have a hole in them. So and you know, in Japan and in Korea as well, like you go into places, even to go into the fitting room today at different stores, they like take off your shoes. So I needed to get myself some new socks. I only got myself 3 pairs, but hopefully they don't rip as easily. But I also got myself long socks because I really wanted some socks that were at least to the knee or right above the knee. So I'm going to try these on right now. I'm very curious to how they are. And I got a different pair too, an additional pair from a different store. We're going to try all of them. Okay, so the ones that I just showed you, these are like kind of like knitted, like thick black long socks, and then I got these other ones that are very different. These are longer too, actually, so I'm not sure how long these are, but these are the same kind of material, knitted up until here, which I believe it might be the same amount. No, a little bit less than these ones. So like they're the same material up until this point, and then these ones are kind of like meshy higher up, so I'm not sure what that's about. We're gonna test them. That's what this is about. But let's see. Okay, so these ones with the mesh has the mesh so that they can go a little bit higher up. Now, as you can see, can you see? Yeah, I have some thick legs. So if I put them up that high, it kind of like actually no, it's not bad at all, is it? I could totally wear those like that. Okay, and let's try the other ones for comparison. Okay, here are the other ones. So we do have a little bit of a different look. These ones, I can tell, are not gonna last right up above my knee. But yeah, I got myself those socks, and I'm gonna keep these on just for the sake of the outfits that we're gonna see. Okay, first, at the place that I got the longer pair of socks, I also got myself a top that they didn't have a fitting room, so I have not tried on, and I said, well, you know what, fuck it, let's just buy it because it was so cute. So we're gonna find out if it fits right now. Yeah, we're gonna find out together, and this is gonna be the most validating moment of my trip so far. Okay, the top fits. Actually, the top fits quite nicely. The bra doesn't go with it, but so this is the top, and it's a two-piece. This is the top, and over the top you need to put the sweater. It fits perfectly. I feel so validated. The weather's nicer out, but it's still in that in between where it's nice to wear, like, you have the opportunity to wear cute long sleeves without needing to cover them up. And the way that this was styled at the store was just like that, a little bit open, and it's very cute. I like it. I really do like that. That's adorable. Okay, this next one does need a little bit of an explanation. This is heavy. I was at the mall. The mall was in the itinerary, to be fair. I didn't really plan on buying anything except the jacket at the mall, but then I ran into the store, and the store was so cute. And I tried on the clothes, and the clothes fit. And it's good quality. Don't ask the price. So I do need to add a little bit of information. Tomorrow, I'm going to see my friend Kamy, whom I have not seen in years. We met in university, but she lives here in Japan. So we are going to go out. I'm going to actually join her and her friends to go out for a celebratory gathering. I don't really know what we're doing, but we're going to go out to Roppongi, where I have not been to yet. And I've seen what she wears and what they wear out at night in her stories on Instagram. So I reckon this is going to be perfect for that. And again, the fact that I went to the mall, the stores in Japan, I tried on the clothes. They didn't even like look at me weird, like, you know, the pretty girl moment where it's like they look at her like, oh, you think these clothes are for you? No, didn't exist. They didn't even question whether like they would fit me or not. They were just like, yeah, of course you can try it on. And I was like, oh, all right, we're zipped. And so what was I saying? And so of course, you know, coming to Japan, knowing everyone's tiny, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to go shopping. And the clothes are so cute. So I'm gonna show both parts. This is a set. Well, everything I got is a set. So first we have this dress with the slit. I obviously do have to wear shorts underneath it, but I think that's perfect. But this with, I think, these socks. These ones are too tall, too high for this, but these socks I think will be great. But it's this dress, very cute. It fits impeccably. All right, and on top, it has this little black jacket, but it's not just a little black jacket. It's a little black jacket with a matching chain. And look at that, I love it. I love it. This is, I feel adorable in this set. I feel like I'm ready to go conquer the night. I can either go clubbing or go have a drink at some like high class lounge. I love this. It's, yeah, I love. And the second one, okay, believe me, you are not ready for this. First off, this is the cute little jacket. Oh God, I love myself. Ta-da! And this one works with the long socks. But oh my God, is that not the most adorable little set you've ever seen? I'm in love. I love it. I love everything about it. I was a little undecided on the color because they had quite a few options, but I love it. I love it. But that's the haul. So I am gonna put everything away. I'm gonna put the haul away. Oh, I haven't shown what I bought for other people, did I? No, I'm not gonna show what I bought for other people. That's the haul. I'm gonna put everything away, put everything in my closet, and then I'm gonna just take off my makeup, get into pajamas, and edit Tokyo day 2, yesterday's vlog. Yeah, all right. Oh, I'm so happy with my purchases. I love this set. Honestly, I love it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.